Correspondent Emily Finn is live from the port where the Titan expedition departed. So, Emily, what will the next couple of days look like at this port as the different countries wrap up their search operations?
Hey, Kelly, good evening to you. Yeah, such heartbreaking developments in this mission today. What we can expect to see here in the coming days is kind of scaling down the search efforts. Some of the ships that were sent out from St. John's will be coming back to port here. As you mentioned, this was a massive international effort. The U.S., Canada, France, UK, all offering assistance here. So it's going to be a big process to scale all of this down. But we also have to remember that St. John's is still about 400 miles away from that search and rescue zone. So this is going to take some time for all of this to wrap up here, especially since they still may need to pull parts of the debris out of the water. Now, when it comes to the humanitarian perspective here in the next couple of days, Kelly, what I can tell you is that this morning when we were speaking to locals, they still were holding on to that hope. They were trying to stay optimistic that they were going to be able to find those 5 passengers on the Titan, but unfortunately, now we know that that's not the case. Looking around, people have been very somber, holding their heads. We were speaking to one local who said that she hasn't seen the parking lots around here on the port this full. There's a lot of people coming here just to be part of a community at this time.
You can understand that. And Emily, do we know whether the families want to carry out further investigations, perhaps?
Yeah, Kelly, so at this time, we haven't heard directly from the families. I mean, I can't even imagine the grieving process that they're going through right now. But I can tell you that speaking to some of the people here today, accountability is at the front of their minds. And the place that they're looking for this accountability perhaps could be OceanGate, the company that owned the Titan. And we know that there have been some reports coming forward that they had warning signs, that there were safety concerns with the vessel. So we can expect an investigation into that to see if there was anything that they could have done differently leading up to this. We know that those warnings were dating all the way back to 2018. So this wasn't something that was new for them. This was a problem that they knew for quite some time.
All right. Excellent reporting. Emily Finn, thank you. And